Lan the Ultimate Form here, back again once again, and today we are on episode 17 of our Let's Play of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. In the last episode, we finished our last prerequisite quest for Chapter 7, and then began Chapter 7. We were greeted by Sakura's mother, an old school friend of ours, or to say current school friend of ours, seeing as we are currently skipping school to be a detective. Figure that. And Detective Masayoshi, who came to us and told us that she's run away from home. And somehow this is linked to the artist known as Jimmy Ken, who, if you remember, we have run into him a couple times and he almost kicked us to the curb. In this episode we will continue with the main pathway for Chapter 7, and yeah, we're gonna carry on and see how far we get in the next 45 minutes to an hour. I have been considering trying to keep these episodes shorter, but there's so much dialogue in this game, it's kind of hard to do. So first up we got Gatomon, our champion level light attribute vaccine type Digimon, and everyone kind of knows Gatomon. In Japan she's known as Tailmon, and in the original Digimon series was the partner to Hikaru, Hikari, or Kari as we know her in the West, Tai's sister, running her signature move Lightning Paw, and her ability Holy Ring is super helpful, allows us to heal for extra 20%. Then we got our main man Stingmon, who is currently sitting at 95 cam, which, if I had to tell you, is leading to something that I've been working on since we got both Wormmon and Vmon, our first Vmon. We need to get like 3 more Vmon, but we'll get to that eventually. Then we've got back our virus champion level fire attribute Groundmon, also known as the I think he was called a dragon wizard. Never heard that term applied to him before, but yeah, he's on the squad. He's in Digivolve soon. His max level is 44 or 11 away, so hopefully by the time he gets there we'll be in a position where having him as his next stage would be beneficial. Then we have Mr. Kabuterimon himself, one of our main members of the squad, who hopefully will be hanging around for a lot longer than you might think. He's our defensive intelligence attacker, running his signature move Electroshocker. Numbing Waves as his support skill is brilliant, because at some point, I don't know if it's Chapter 7 or the end of Chapter 7 or beginning of Chapter 8, we're going to come across a lot of Digimon who like to paralyze us, so he's going to be super helpful. Then we've got our Startermon, who is now Guardramon, sitting with D-Grenade. Vegemon, I saw a problem with our teams recently, we didn't have enough virus Digimon. Now we have a crap ton of virus Digimon, but that's beside the point. Vegemon's here. Vegemon is running with Super Stinky Jet, and he also has Nature's Spirit, which increases damage from plant skills by 15%. I haven't really gone into support skills too much up until now, but I think it's fairly necessary to start talking about them. Then we have X-Vmon, our free type neutral element champion Digimon, whose cam is at 100%, so some magic is going to happen with him soon. Running his signature move V-Laser with his support skill Dragon's Wrath. And then we got his cousin Vmon running V-Headbutt. So yeah, that's a bit more of an in-depth team recap. Hey Lan, what are you doing? Well, I'm just glad you're here. Do you know where Sakura is now? No, not in particular. There's no deep meaning here. I'm worried because she's been odd lately. She ran away from home. Yes. Hang on, back it up. I want to hear everything. Jimiken's music. That reminds me, she said something about before about an evil pilgrimage or something. That sounds strange. This evil pilgrimage seems to be some event where only select few fans get to meet Jimiken. No way, not Sakura. She's crazy. She'll be surrounded by hackers. It's dangerous for her to go by herself. I'm coming with you. I'm coming for you, Sakura. Hang on. And Ryota is an idiot. Better keep asking around Naka now. Who else could we talk to that might know where she may have gone? Where else have we spotted Sakura hanging out? Just check the K-Caf and she's not in there. So where else could we go? Oops, wrong one. I hope everyone has had a delightful Tuesday. Tuesdays tend to be a very boring day for me because I generally work mornings, Mondays and Tuesdays on quiet days. So I've been awake since like 7:30. Nokia. And I'm still awake. I should really be asleep by now. Yeah, I probably will go to sleep after I do this episode, because I have a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. I've got to cook a handful of rice, because I'm making... Oh, Lan, what are you doing in a place like this? I work here. Wow, working as a cyber... how did I actually guess what he was saying? Suppose you get to use magnifying glasses or a voice modulator or anything like that, do you? How? This is what I... Nokia is deceptively intelligent. And I don't know if they're doing it on purpose. What? But more importantly, what do you mean more importantly? God, why do you always got to make everything about you? A Jimiken music video. You're investigating Jimiken? Not that I watch his video. I mean, look at him. Just thinking about him makes my skin crawl. He gets my guts churning. I get hot flashes. Hot flashes is not a healthy sign for a young lady like you. I would suggest going and seeing a physician immediately. Premature menopause in your teens would be a considerable problem. He's not all bad. I mean, his songs are okay. What? Am I sick? Oh, of course I'm not sick, silly. I had a heaping bowl of rice topped with egg this morning. What's that? Do I know Sakura? You mean Sakura, the crazy Jimiken fan? Yeah, I know her. She's a friend of mine. We were both listening to Jimiken's song a little while ago. What happened to her? Did she run away or something? Nokia, again, deceptively intelligent. Deceptively intelligent. How did you know, Nokia? A lot of Jimiken fans running away lately, right? I heard the rumors. But I thought they were just rumors. If they're true, then this is big. The cops need to put out an ABC on these people. It's not an ABC, it's an APB. Oh my lord. Okay, that made me cringe. It's a... What? An APB? Why did I say... I totally said APB. No, you didn't. But, so, go on. What happened to Sakura? What do you mean? Now I want to know. Wait up. Hey, you, wait. First of all, better report back to the office. Nokia's exchanges always make me giggle because, again, she's deceptively intelligent. Sometimes she has these really girly moments, and it's like, are you sure about your character in general? I don't know if that's how they have written her in English. Sometimes when you translate a game, a character seems slightly different to their initial interpretation, if they were from the Japanese or through the Japanese audience. I did have an example written down in my notebook, but my scribbly handwriting is god awful, and I can't actually read the name that I put in the space. So much for actually doing a little bit of research. Well, I would say research. This is my own stuff that I've experienced through playing video games. Either way, moving on, because I'm rambling. And the evil Pokemon seems to be aptly named. Jimmy may be a frightful man in more ways than one. And I just finished looking into the music video. That disturbing video was... Hi Nokia. There you are. Hey, what's this all about? Everywhere I go, the Jimmy video is playing. Does it relate to the question you were asking me, Lan? But look at that, even here you've got the video playing. And the video's got some fiendish stuff encoded into it. I try to avoid watching much of it if I were you. Wait, what? Fiendish? You may have heard of this particular trick. It's called subliminal messaging. Subdermal messaging? Subliminal messages. Simply put, messages are sent directly to the brain by slipping images from one video into another so fast that you can't see them. The video is subliminally set to be as addictive as a drug. It's effectively hypnotizes you. What's scary is that what it can make you do afterwards. There's a post-hypnotic suggestion built in. I don't have any idea what you're talking about, but that's what made Sakura disappear, without a doubt. Suggestions include a certain URL. I couldn't get the whole address, but it strongly resembles an area which we captured the Digimon medal fees. The location is on Kowloon level 4. Get there ASAP and check it out for me. Darn it, Lan, why didn't you tell me? Cause I'm going to. Sakura's my friend. I have to help. That jerk of a devil worshipping idiot. And now I'm gonna do like the most horrible thing to you guys. I'm gonna swap out our team. Actually gonna go swap out my team because we have some tough battles ahead of us, and it's about time I start training these ultimate level Digimon. Yes, we got some ultimates that we need to start training up. So we're gonna clear everyone but XVmon and Stingmon for the time being, and we are gonna take Rise Greymon, Doru Greymon, Megadramon. Oh, actually, no. We have to leave those two behind because they are far more powerful than I thought. Do Cherenmon. Oh no, wait, no, let me look at my notes. No, okay, it wasn't Datamon. It was Cherenmon. Yes, which leaves me enough memory to go and scoot back up Vimon and Carputerimon, who are going to be the main Digimon we are training aside from our Megas. Sorry, Ultimates. So, let's have another team recap. I've decided to have a set of Ultimate level Digimon hanging around on the side because up until now, we can more or less do most of our fighting with our champion level Digimon. From this point on, I kid you not, it's going to get a lot more difficult, and having a couple ultimates, 1 or 2, will be beneficial. We only are rocking 65 memory, so as you can see we can't carry too many Digimon with us, but the ones we can carry are going to be super powerful. So first up we got Rise Greymon, who featured in Digimon Data Squad, or Digimon, what did they call it? Digimon Savers in Japan. He is, as you can see, part of the Greymon line, part of the Greymon family, and is part of Geo Greymon's line. He's a vaccine fire attribute Digimon, and his special move, oops, wrong tab, is Trident Revolver. And instead of having Dragon's Wrath like some of his other evolutions, he has a skill called, a support skill called Fight or Flight. I always say that back to front. That's I'm weird, but it increases attack by 20% when HP drops below 50. Then we have Doru Greymon, a Digivolved form of Darugomon, who is a Data type Fire attribute Ultimate level Digimon. As you can see from his stats, he is very, very defensive. And he rocks a skill called Metal Meteor, and his skill Haymaker, which is left over from Dorumon, increases crit by 15%. Then we have Megadramon, who is one of the few virus... Actually no, there's quite a few virus dragon Digimon. It's actually quite a few. But yeah, Megadramon is our virus wind attribute ultimate. And he is rocking his genocide attack, and his special skill Bullseye increases his accuracy and that of the team by 15%. And with Digimon who now are equipped with things like agility up, having increased accuracy is beneficial. Also, sneakily on there, he's still got his inherited heal ability, which I'm going to keep on to him for the time being, so we kind of have a dedicated healer. And now we have our light attribute vaccine Digimon Cherenmon, who is the ultimate level of our partner Kudamon. It feels so good that we're at this point where we have Cherenmon. Feels so good. With his special skill Wind Cutter Sword and Mystic Protection, which cuts the rate of abnormal status received by 50%. And then we're going to carry Vmon and Carputerimon in the meantime. And this is where I would cut to like equipping my mons with stuff. I stick SP on him. Stick SP on Darugomon too, because they have these. None of these guys have a lot of SP, which is really annoying. His speed set up. I'm gonna swap this for defense E, just in case Vmon ends up being out there. I need to keep him alive for the time being. Oh, I excuse me while my nephew decides to cry. He's evidently not very happy about something. But let's go. We have things to do. Digimon to beat up. Oops, press the wrong button again. So we're going to Kowloon level 4. Must sincerely apologise, he's very upset about something right now. He's actually had a very good day, to be honest. He only cries like that when he's actually upset about something. If you hear him start coughing, then we really have had it. And he's in a foul mood. He'll be in a foul mood for like a couple of hours before he just lightens up again. Although having said that, he did just eat, so he should be fine, really. Whoa! Okay, that froze for a second, and now and I don't know why we didn't see this before, but we have both Kabutorimon and Renamon in this area. Get him, Rise Greymon. Oh, that beautiful damage. Do the thing, bro. Yo. Can't wait for you guys to see how fast Cherenmon is. Oh, Cherenmon is so beautiful. But yeah, let's make some progress. Oh, I forgot to say, now that Nokia can come with us to the digital world, she will always be accompanied by Agumon and Gabumon, as they are her partner Digimon. Whew, feels like we're pretty far inside here. Every time I come to Kowloon, I get the creeps. Relax, Nokia, we'll protect you. We can stay with you here in cyberspace. Hey Nokia, look at that. What is that? Sakura. Ryota. There are moments where I just don't want to read out their lines because the Japanese voice acting is brilliant. What are you doing? What's that shiny thing? No way, torture in this day and age? What's it to you? You know him? How barbaric. It's unforgivable. Unforgivable, really? So, what if it is? You want to do something about it? Hey, yes, we are. Right, Lan? I did not stop volunteering me for stuff. Please fight your own battles. That's my favorite cyber sleuth. Let's do this. I think Agumon and Gabumon are having second thoughts, just like me. What? You're not doing anything, Nokia. That's right, I'm not doing anything. That's right, it's dangerous. You don't do anything. You need to be somewhere safe and just watch as your friend does the fighting. These two are literally becoming their tamer. Is that what a real friend is? Is that what friends do? Jeez, now I feel like just the worst. Whoa, hold up, you think you can just ignore us? You're kidding with this crap. I'll mess you up. Cool. So he is rocking an Ogremon, and because we have Megadramon on... Oh no, sorry. There's a variant of Megadramon called Gigadramon. They're basically the same. I think they have slightly different stats. I would have to double check that, and their special move is obviously different. But yeah, he's also a Virus Wind type Digimon, so... You know what? Cross counter. Let's pop him out. Trident Revolver. Bah! You're done and dusted. Come catch this genocide attack. You didn't stand a chance. Well, Veemon's max level, which means then we can Digivolve Veemon to his next evolution for us. Don't let him get away. He knows where Sakura is. I'm on it. Agumon, Gabumon. Yes, ma'am. Understood. Hand it over. Hand it over, now. That's it, I sent the data. I did it. Now what? You let yourself fall victim to a Digimon capture scam to find out where Sakura is. But I've beaten them at their own game. Yeah, but what the heck was that data you wanted so badly? Here now, take this. That's where the demon's hideout is. Sakura has got to be there. Ow. Ryota. I guess I overdid it a little. My account is falling apart. But forget about me. Hurry up and find Sakura. Ugh. Ryota, I'm leaving. The rest up to you. Hey Nokia, why are those guys so worked up? Good question. It's because they're going through adolescence. Adolescence? You know, youth. Is there any difference from being the junior high school disease you were talking about before? Well, they're similar, but junior high school disease is when you become a youth after you somehow manage to DNA digivolve. I don't really get it, but humans are fascinating. Right, I guess. Let's go to the demon's den. I love how he's still on the floor and he's moving. Okay, so what we need to do is... Oh yeah, I need to go start replenishing my stuff because I was using all of my exports. So yeah, the Demon's Den is like the Zaxxon base, so it's a separate URL with a separate space. Ah, I see, the songs themselves aren't so bad. What's wrong with me? Well, I might have just taken a trip on the dark side. What's that? You know where Sakura is? Okay, I'm coming. Sakura, we're here to save you. Right, little what now? Do you understand this, Skyline? Harpy? What? Wasn't that the whole joke? Bad pun alert, super bad pun alert. What's going on? Is that a TV camera? Wait, we're smack dab in the middle of an airwave jacking. Wait a minute, does that mean my face is now on the living room constellation? I'm not ready. A mysterious beauty needs time if she's to talk about. If she's to be talked about the next day. But this music video is playing all over town.
意味ねんだっつーの。この悪魔のわら人形たちはよ、PV の魅力に疲れてここまで聞きに来たのさ。今によ、もっともっと大勢の悪魔のわら人形がよ、俺様の音を聞きに来るぜ。
何言ってんのよ。
What are you talking about, man? The kids who are here because of the Semolina messages in your video. What messages? Wait, you mean subliminal messages? Yeah, right, that's it. Agumon Gabumon, smash that camera.
信じらんねえ。UFOぶっ壊してんの？それはあの人が俺っちにくれたんだぞ。大事な大事なスイートメモリーなんだぞ。あの人が俺様の曲をもっと大勢の人間に聴かせるべきだって言ったんだ。
Does Jimmy Ken serve another
あ
master?
の人が俺様はもっと人気者になるべきだって言っ
あんたのその失敗した歌舞伎役者みたいな顔を
You really shouldn't be broadcasting your washed up glamour like a face into living rooms anymore.
失敗した歌舞伎役者だ。
あ、それか。
Wait, I get it. You're totally ripping off that one band. They were American, I think. Or maybe British? It was something like kick or lips or whatever. She means kiss. I will. 今度こそ絶対に容赦しねえ。 Are you ready? This is time we have to save our friend. Yes, but earlier you said. Now this battle is going to be very difficult and really annoying. So, aside from having his 3 Digimon, them being Skullmarimon and Boltmon, Jimmy Ken kind of acts in a position where he can buff his team members. We've seen him do it before with the Meramon, and he can do it now. So every few turns he will buff them, raise their attack, and then lower their physical defense. What we need to do is, seeing as we're running a physical team, and as I've said at earlier points in this playthrough, running physical teams is very valid. Not many Digimon can hold up against a Digimon that is physically has like a physical attack stat. Alternatively, you can hit them on the intelligence side, because a normally offensive or defensive physical Digimon has a low intelligence stat. That's not always the case, because you get some intelligence attackers who are very beefy in the defense, and then you have some Digimon who have beefy intelligence and beefy physical attack. Again, because the intelligence stat is for both a magic attack and magic defense, it does allow you to play around with your team composition, but when it comes to attacking mons, you have to be very careful. Because if you're hitting them on the magic side and they have a high magic stat, then you're not going to do very much. If that all made sense. So these guys are all pretty much physically offensive. And because they're all data types, Rise Greymon is actually going to be relatively useless. But I don't have anyone to replace him with, so he's going to have to do the thing. So let's stack him up with cross counter first of all. That way, if he does get hit with anything, he can live it. And their fire attribute. So I'm gonna pick on this one first. Skadoosh! I'm gonna hit you in the middle. Ah, Paddock Wisp. Ah, yeah, there's more targets on the field as well. So Gabumon and Agumon are guest Digimon on our team, so there's 2 other targets for Wow. 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 Little known fact, Agumon is physical, whereas Gabumon is more magic. But the two kind of balance off each other. So if you're running a team comp with the two of them, you're pretty solid. Let's keep picking on this one. Let's do an awesome Quake. That's fine. Let's grab him one. Ayya, come on, Rise Greymon. Your debut and this is the stuff you're doing? Ah. Now we have a problem. Now he's put up cross counter. Which now proves to be a really big problem. Dunzo. Out my face, Skullmarimon. Rise Greymon, please. 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 Thank you. Okay, so we need to have a small change in tactics. So I'm going to put Darugumon on cross counter. Ah, speed break. That's not helpful. But Megadramon is rather slow compared to the other two. Put Rise Greymon on cross counter as well. But he does have an attack raise. Nano Break 3, which is physical, so I get the counter attack. And counters don't bounce back between each other, so let's get an Excel boost. So on the next turn for Megadramon, he does bonus damage. Let's go out with Metal Meteor. I have to keep an eye on SP at the moment. Perfect. So we use... Do I have a SP spray? Yes, I do. Use SP spray on Rise Greymon's turn. Eee. We've got counter back. Anti-panic, which is a bit late, Gabumon. I had panic for so many turns. So his... Time to lay into him. Genocide attack. Yo, look at that damage. Let's do a heavy strike. Oh yeah, I forgot you had Meteor Fall as well. Doesn't matter. Picking on you. Heavy Metal Fire! Which is also physical. Keep it up, Darugumon. Sorry, Greymon. Yes. No. So I will raise Megadramon's attack. That should be another stage. Whee! Thank you, Agumon. You chained me, bro. You chained me. Cool. Probably would have been okay to do an Excel charge. And a cross combo. Yeet, skeet, delete, bro. Please actually delete this fool. Getting him out my face. Dang it, he still lived it. If I did like 30 or 40 more points, that would have been donezo. Hit with a meteor fall. And now we can bully this fool. First, I'm going to Excel boost. Because I'm looking at the timeline on the ender, and I do extra damage. Trident Revolver. and a skill up combo with Agumon, which means whatever skill he just used, attack up is boosted. So when Gabumon decides to attack something, so I'm going to use this turn to heal. I don't want Rise Greymon going down. Let's get that special move out. 201, not too bad. And the Burst Flame. 78. Rise Greymon. Just do a normal attack. Another Heavy Metal Flame. Heavy Metal Fire. Finish him. Fatality. Dunzo. I don't know why I stressed so much about that fight. I think partly because the first time I did it, I had a lot of trouble. I didn't have to bring out Cherenmon. But having said that, I think Cherenmon is the fastest Digimon I have at the moment, altogether. Excellent. This is what real friends are like, Nokia. You keep saying you know who. Who the heck are you talking about? You know who is you know who, duh. Little Miss Ray. Miss Ray? Do you know her, Lan? I think I do. That's enough. Yikes. It's you guys. Jimmy. Look at you. You're pathetic. Was against using phonies like you from the very start. Yo. He just got deleted. You're what we call a filthy pig down on the farm. Hey you, what are you doing? I have questions. You stay out of this, Miss Frumpy little haglet. Me? What? Frumpy? Me? you jerk face. I'm so not frumpy. You're the frumpy one calling me frumpy. So there. Oh, what do you mean by stay out? How are you involved in all this? Not only are you frumpy, but you're nosy. You're too nosy for your own good. Shut your full mouth before I start it for y'all. Really? Speed charge field. Why are you gonna bully them like this? Why are you gonna bully them like this? Blue Blaster. Pepper breath. Pa. Nano Machine Break 3. Actually, Agumon firm that. No way, she's too strong. I'm no match for her. Agumon, Agumon. I'm sorry. Hey, give it a rest now. As if. If this is the best you can do, I can whoop her. I said knock it off. Or do you do you mean to defy me as well? Gosh, I never. I couldn't possibly. I would never betray you. Shucks. Don't even say it. This incident was an oversight on my part. I apologize. He just wanted to attract greater crowds, which is why he hijacked the airwaves. Someone at Kamishiro prompted it though. Kamishiro. Then that means a Jimiken is nothing more than a Kamishiro pawn. Undoubtedly, it was Rei Kashibi who put the idea in his head and the hijacking program in his hands. And if Jimiken testifies to that fact, no good. Everything he's done has been of his own free will. He's been skillfully manipulated by the girls as the girls he controls with his post-hypnotic suggestions. But Yugo, how come you know about this place? Didn't I tell you, you frumpy little thing? Stay out of this. I'll send coordinates for the location where the girls are gathered in the real world to your terminal. Sorry to make you clean up this mess, but thank you. Let's go, Faye. Hang on, just one gosh darn minute. You're lucky I have a thing for weak. You're lucky I have a thing for weak and frumpy things. It kind of makes me want to punch a wall though. Next time, I won't go so easy on y'all. What's up with her? You got Yugo and Kamishiro and this and that, and it's just so stupid complicated. It's not complicated at all, my dear Nokia. It's rather elementary, actually. But what to tell Kyoko when we get back? Oh, that's right. We came to save everyone who was on Jimiken's evil pilgrimage. Sakura, all the girls are suffering from the Pomeranian effect. Sort of face palm every time she gets something wrong like that. First of all, let's head back to the agency. I see, then we were able to safely rescue all of those who were subliminally brainwashed. But they're all in the hospital now. Nothing to worry about. There are specialists who can break post-hypnotic suggestions. More importantly, how are you doing? I heard the hackers did some nasty things to you. I'm perfectly fine. I just wanted to... I'm going to look in on Sakura. I'm still really worried about her. The passion of youth. Oh. Well then, mind if I ask you about the highlights of the case? Yes. Bloody blah, bloody blah, bloody blah. Well, if I were to summarize the police report, it would probably read like this. The demons and Kamishiro conspired together. But assuming Kamishiro is behind a string of cases, just what exactly are they after? I'm missing something, but what? Or will that something make itself known? Is trying to jump to a conclusion with what little info we have too big a risk? Let's proceed on the possibility that we're either missing something or that something will turn up. Roger that, boss. Thank you for all your efforts again. You have my thanks as well, Nokia Shiramane. Sorry, Shiramine. Well, thanks. What's up, Red? Do you have a second? I want to talk to you outside real quick. Okay. She wants to talk outside, huh? Maybe this is also a passion of youth at work. Enough of that. Any progress on Kamashiro and the Nile Corporation case, old man? Don't rush me. I'm in the process of clearing some key obstacles. It's like I always said. Haste makes waste, right? I will never forgive those what those hackers did. To use such adorable Digimon so selflessly as their puppets, as their slaves, and the Digimon were so miserable. I felt so bad for them. When I saw what you were doing, I knew I needed to do something too. Looking on from the sidelines isn't good enough. There must be something I can do to help. I can't think of anything I can do, anything specific I can do now. But if I do, you'll be the first to know. Look forward to it. No problem, Nokia. Okay, it's on. I'm going to use my power, or the power of my sexy cute bod to the max. Yep, and let's save. Wow, my second save file is actually a higher rank than my first one. Wow, that's actually rather impressive. It's almost the same time too. I haven't picked up any cases lately. I'd better take a few from Kyoko before Kyoko forces me. Ah, a nice interim. It's probably a good time to have a moment in this brief interlude, because I'm gonna have to do some grinding before the next episode. But let's take a cheeky gander at our field guide. So I wanted to show off a few of the Digimon that we have registered in the field guide. First of which is going to be our partner Digimon. Well, I say our partner Digimon. Technically, Hagoromon is our partner Digimon. But for me personally, as I've told the story about Kudamon before, Kudamon is my partner Digimon. If I was to live in the digital world, in the universe of Digimon, Kudamon would be my partner. He's cute, he's adorable, he's shown to be very intelligent. Partly because of what he digirolls into, but we'll get to that when we get to that. If you guys have never seen Digimon Data Squad, Kudamon features in that series as the partner Digimon to the commander of the Data Squad. In that show, he is well, no, watch it and you'll figure out why Kudamon is so special in that show. But as I've said before, Kudamon is a Digimon that I've had in every Digimon game that I've ever played at one point or another. If he's in that game, I have used him from when I got him to the very end. He's a holy beast Digimon coiled around the sacred ammunition cartridge at all times. The little thing on his tail. The earring on its left ear is said to constantly accumulate holy power. Having a greater effect on Digivolution, the more power is stored. Its cool and collected personality lets it stay calm and fight and assess the situation, allowing for superior progress in battle. When at a disadvantage, it enters the ammunition cartridge to defend itself. Its special move is Blinding Ray. Its special move, Blinding Ray, blinds the enemy with magnificent radiance from its earring. Kudamon digivolves into Rapamon, who is of course, because Kudamon is my favourite Digimon, obviously every evolution in Kudamon's line is a Digimon close to my heart, because again, I've used them so much over the last, Digimon's 23 years? Although, the Digimon games didn't start until like 97, so yeah. A mythological Digimon with a blade on its tail. Let me just... See the blade? The blade has an eye. and the blade itself has a will of its own, letting it make surprise attacks from behind. But that will is not mutual, and is observed arguing with itself in the middle of combat. So the tail and the main body are presumed to be two separate entities. It's like a giraffe rig, but these two actually argue with each other. They prefer fighting in the woods, using its claws and tails to easily run amongst the trees. One needs to take caution when fighting Rapamon in the woods. Its special move, Razor Wind, charges in with a forward somersault. And lastly, Cherenmon, the ultimate level vaccine light attribute Digimon. An ancient Digimon said to have been around since the creation of the digital world. It is a holy beast Digimon who can boast strength of an ultimate Digimon while only being a Mega. This entry is slightly incorrect. Ultimate Mega needs to be swapped around because Mega is the final form of a Digimon, not Ultimate. I think at one point there was a mistake made and that was the case, but yeah. So Cherenmon, despite being an Ultimate level Digimon, can boast the power of a Mega level Digimon. But just barely. Cherenmon can fight toe-to-toe with someone like Magnamon, who, despite being an Armored level Digimon, is basically a Mega level Digimon. He can fight most things and win. However, apparently it hates fighting and has never killed. It has sympathy for all things of the digital world, and it does look kindly on those who kill without good reason. Its special move, Windcutter Sword, is where it descends from the sky and cuts through its enemies. But yeah, I have, again, Cherenmon, Kudamon, Rapamon, they hold... Oh, that's Tiger Vespamon. I didn't realise it was him. But yeah, it holds a great place in my heart, and more than likely when we play Hacker's Memory, I will have a Kudamon in that too. That's kind of just how it plays. Do I have time? Yeah. So we can do a bit more reshuffling. So let's put these bruises back in their box. Oh, why is Datamon? Oh. Let's put Datamon back in the right place. Who else was in the group? Oops, wrong one. Oh yeah, I got Gatomon, Godramon, Vegemon. Who else did I have? Did I just like forget who else was in the group? 'Cause it's plus 10. I don't remember. I have like a massive brain fart and I don't remember who was the last space. I guess it doesn't matter. Because Vemon's gonna take up that space anyway. Oh no. Okay, his max level is 15 and I need him to be at 16. Oh, that sucks. I'm just gonna have to de-evolve him to get his max level back up. That's annoying. But yeah, I'm gonna go do some shifty shuffling in the back and between episodes. I will definitely be doing an episode tomorrow because I have the day off. But yeah, I think that's it for today. We have a few we got some prerequisite quests we need to go and do before chapter 8. So I think we have 3. There's 2 or 3 we have to do. And I kid you not, when we hit chapter 8 is gonna be so much fun. Chapter 8 has us going to Asakusa, and as a real world place, I want to visit Asakusa because they have a big ass temple there and it's brilliant. Anyhow, no more spoilers. I'm gonna go hit the hay. Oh no, why do you have to do this now? Because if it's a question, I want to take the question. Wizardmon, you have 2? Okay, first up, what Mega Puppet Digimon is made from the body of a cursed Cherrymon? Well, he just gave us Arthur as Puppetmon. And we answered that one already. It's 23. But yeah, sorry, minor distraction. How does it go? Yes, this is how it goes. If you liked what you see here today, please make sure you like, subscribe if you have not already. Share with your family and your friends. Hit me up in the comment section below. Check out my social media links in the description below. And yeah, I've been your boy Lan, the Ultimate Form. I will catch you guys later.